will kick it away here. Trevor Etienne to return this. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-0 lead. That is the type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you can find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down just inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Young. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we 10 cycles.
Young on 1st and 10. He's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's completed right side. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. The Browns close in and take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Into traffic, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers check the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Gets him on the in route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Judy with the grab. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He's dropping back to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Well, he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. We'll get to Sampson here up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught just shy of the goal line. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. Riviera good on the extra point. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
95. Ready?
Going to throw here on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
It's Greg Newsome on the interception. And the Browns getting back in touchback territory. They're going to be at the 20. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
Oh, we just marvel at both of them. You call a deep pass.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Let's go.
And off here to Sampson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll try and throw it here. Throwing the out route complete. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. No problems on the extra point there. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Working quickly here.
43 rail.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be touchdown.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're up against it here on fourth down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fair catch is made, a yard or 2 short of midfield.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw caught at the 6. He's going to be hauled down to the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up first and goal here. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brock. I know you're keeping track. Just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. It's Young to throw here on first. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Chased out to his right. He's all the way across midfield, down the inside, that 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, this is ETN. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, 95.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. If you could hear it.
Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They gain 14 on the play, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Black shot. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed to his running back. Over to Losett, ball's out. And the Browns pick it up. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
The quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
38.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Ready.
To the air on 1st down, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12. And the Panthers first down.
Young on the play action. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Caught by Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Here's Young again. On the move, headed right. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The back grabs it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Brooks. And he's finally stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Take over.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
It's his running back. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Sampson. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Completed left side to Samuel. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, But when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
On the return, this is ETN. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Triple 38. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On the ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Red 38. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Come on. Cut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is Liggins working the left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Hubbard hauls it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Down. Cut.
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And off to Simpson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Now looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here comes Sampson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Go to him again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Can't manage positive yardage there, and it leaves them with 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Setting up the throw. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Team host Samuel the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Point after from Pinheiro. It is up and good. And the Browns stretch the lead to 23.
Panthers 22.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. The Gents with a return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Hunt.
Now it's Young. Completed over the middle. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Set.
2nd and 3. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 4th down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Again, it's Young. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Down. Set.
To the air yet again. Young. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Young. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Simpson. A lot of grass ahead. Has a hole left, room to run. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again.
my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shack about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up. Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch of my haters.